All right. Hello, everyone. Hope you hear me well. My name is Max. I'm a part of the development team behind the AI Office project. First of all, while I'm talking here, you can write your questions to our Telegram chat or maybe in this Zoom chat, and we will try to answer them at the end of this conference. All right. So, we are glad you decided to take a look under the hood of our ecosystem, our AI Office project. Today, I will answer the most frequently asked question, share how the project idea came about, and explain why we believe our model represents the next step in the evolution of Web3 strategies. So, question number one. How did the idea for AI Office came about? We have been working in the crypto market for a long time. I think it's about 10 years or maybe more. And we regularly launch decentralized Web3 projects and create a tokenized ecosystem. So recently we noticed a rapidly growing demand for investment projects that use token mining mechanics and referral models. We studied the market carefully, and honestly, we were surprised by the enthusiasm with which the audience enters projects where the token is simply mined. And the main selling points are open source code and renouncing ownership of the smart contract. So for us as developers, this is not a competitive advantage. It's an absolute bare minimum. Open source code, transparency, and giving up decentralized control are things that any serious Web3 product should start with. So this is our point of view. But frankly, that is not enough. A token must do more than just exist. It needs a purpose, a real application, and internal logic, and a role within the ecosystem. That is exactly why we decided to give this market a fresh product, a project at the intersection of AI technologies, Web3, and the referral economy. In our view, this is a really powerful and relevant combination. All right, question number two. I see new members on our Zoom, so please, if you have any questions, you can write your questions to our Telegram chat or to Zoom chat, and we will try to answer all the questions at the end of this conference. All right. Question number two. What is AI Office in simple terms? AI Office is a passive Web3 game or GameFi project where a user becomes the owner of a virtual AI corporation. The mechanics are very simple. You rent an office from a small, like garage, to a large, like tower, and hire your AI agents that work for you every day, every hour, generating daily income in OVP tokens. But it's important to understand, this isn't just a game for the sake of the game. This is not a game at all. This is a fully fledged economic strategy. Every one of your digital employees, from an intern to an AI architect, is an asset that affects the efficiency of your structure and your overall result in AI Office. So the user doesn't just buy a token. Users get a product where the token is actually used and has a real practical value. Question number 3. What is the key difference between your approach and other projects? Our approach as developers is very simple. If we create a project and launch a token, we do it together with the product. Because a smart contract by itself is actually the simplest part of the development process. What is much more complex and important is building a complete set of mechanics, thinking through the user journey, the economy of the project, the motivation for users, the retention, and the real application of the token inside the system. All right. That's why we aren't just listening, talking, and hoping the market will do the rest. No. We are launching a complete product, complete from day one, and invest in game with token mining based on AI agents. So from the first day, the user doesn't just have a coin. They have a working ecosystem where the coin is the foundation of the entire platform's logic. All right. Question number 4. What opportunities does the user get? From the user's perspective, AI Office offers a clear model for entry and scaling. Here's a scenario for users. You register you register your first office. You register on the platform. All right. You buy an office using OFP tokens. You can buy, for example, only one office. You hire more AI agents if you want. You boost your results with additional tools and boosters. You can buy any boosters in game shop. All right. And then you claim your profits once a week. Also, you need to pay a rent once a week. So this is very simple. You can reinvest funds and buy more OFP tokens for more earnings at a short distance. As you can see, the OFP token is growing great for now. We have tried to make the system really easy to start for everyone. All right. Question number 5. Why is the OFP token important for the ecosystem? OFP token is not just a token. It's not just a coin. It's the fuel for the entire AI Office ecosystem. The OFP token is used for program entry, activating offices, scaling up, interacting with game mechanics. You can buy boosters, you can buy AI agents, and more and more. In other words, OFP is not separate from the product. It's built into AI Office, like at the fundamental level. To enter the program, a user needs the OFP token and your earnings in OFP token. So OFP token can be traded on PancakeSwap. All right. Question number 6. What mechanics are inside the platform? We built several key elements into the platform to make the gaming and economic experience deeper. So, for example, office rental. Users can choose an entry level based on their strategy, ranging for 50 to 6,000 of a day. AI agents, they're the basis of your structure's performance. The stronger your team, the higher your system's potential. And profitability boosters. For example, coffee break booster, or team lunch. This let you enhance your results every day and manage flexibility, I think, because you can choose any boosters for every day. You can buy only one boosters for a day. Scaling mechanics. Users can gradually expand their AI company and increase its efficiency. Our goal was not just to put numbers on the screen, really, but to create a clear model where every action has logic and an impact on the final result.